Hey, Harry, how are you? I've been thinking about our trip again. I'm really excited, man. But also, I have to tell you that I'm a little worried. Hello, Arnold. I am fine. Worried? Why? What happened? Well, we want to travel to another country, right? I like that idea. We want to see new places, try new food, meet new people, but all that costs money. I checked the prices online last night. Flights, hotels, food. It's not cheap. You're right. Traveling is amazing, but I know, yes, it's expensive. That's why we need to be smart. Let's make a plan. Let's look at every part of the trip and find cheaper options. There's always a way to save. Don't worry. That sounds good. All right. I am going to stay positive. I promise. Let's start from the beginning. I think the most important is where will we stay? Where will we stay? Well, hotels are nice, but they are very expensive. I think we should check hostels or Airbnb. It's a good idea. Sometimes people rent rooms in their house for travelers, and it's way cheaper. I've also heard about couch surfing. You can stay at someone's place for free, but you need to talk to them first, and it's not for everyone. It could work, man. Sure, yeah, couch surfing is great if you're open to meeting locals. And if we book early, we can find better deals. Maybe we choose shared rooms or places with a kitchen so we can cook instead of eating out. Good idea. Look, I don't mind sharing a room if we save money, and cooking will help us with food too. By the way, and speaking of that, we need to talk about something very important too. What will we eat? You're right. Well, eating at restaurants every day will kill our budget. Totally. Let's make a rule: restaurant food only once or twice a week. The rest of the time, we go to local markets, buy groceries, or cook simple meals. Also, we can eat street food. It's cheap, delicious, and we can try the local flavors. Yes, the street food is one of the best parts of travel. We can also look for buffets or food trucks. Many times, locals know where the cheap, tasty food is. Alright, let's talk about flights. Plane tickets are the biggest cost. We need to save some money there too. So, how will we get there? Yeah, you're right. We need to be flexible. If we can fly on a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's cheaper than weekends. Well, I've heard that. Also, we should check budget airlines. They have lower prices, but we need to be careful with luggage. It has to be safe and cheap option. Right, they charge extra for bags. So we travel with only one backpack. I mean, no big suitcases. Light and simple. I think it's better. I know. We can also use price alert apps to get the best deals. A friend of mine told me about that. They send a message when the price drops. Perfect. We'll search the best app. How will we move around there? When we arrive, we should avoid taxis. They are too expensive. You're right. Um, what about buses or trains? Yes, public transportation is the cheapest. Or we can rent bikes or electric scooters in the city. Some places offer free walking tours too. And maybe we walk as much as possible. It's good for health and for the wallet. Excellent. Oh, also, we need to know what will we buy? Oh, you mean the souvenirs? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I want to bring something home, but it's expensive. So I don't know. Okay, let's not go to tourist shops. Everything there costs double. We can buy small gifts from local street vendors or find handmade items. And we can take lots of pictures instead of buying many things. What do you think? You know what they say, memories are better than magnets. I think they're right. Of course, I agree on that. Maybe we buy just one small thing each. Something useful like a local t shirt or a cool notebook. We'll find something. Good. You know, I have always been a sociable person, so who will we meet? I mean, I want to meet people during the trip. I love meeting new people, but I don't want to spend too much on parties or events. Do you understand? We can go to free events. Many cities offer free concerts, open air cinemas, or local festivals. And we can meet people in hostels or on walking tours or even language exchange meetups. We have many options. And maybe we use apps to meet locals who want to practice English. I love that idea. They might show us around for free. I'm so excited. Here are more ideas. We can use travel reward cards or cashback apps. Also, we can book activities online in advance. They are often cheaper. What else? We can bring a refillable water bottle to avoid buying drinks. We can use free Wi Fi at cafes or stations instead of paying for phone data. Wow, Harry, you're like a travel saving genius. I've made a lot of mistakes before. Now I just try to be smart. I want to enjoy the trip, not go broke. I feel better now. I thought we needed a lot of money, but with all these ideas, I think we can make it work. We will have a wonderful trip. Exactly. Traveling is possible for everyone. You don't need to be rich. You just need to plan, save, and be smart. There are always good options online. Let's make a spreadsheet with all our options and let's book early. Let's do it. This trip is going to be awesome and budget friendly. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support.